want to take you guys back to February 9th, 2014. I planned my evening to go out with a friend. I had not been out for 6 months at this time. I decided to say yes and go out with him. Right before I left the house that evening, I took this picture of myself because I was feeling extra cute, I guess. So I took this picture. At the end of the evening, I didn't realize that I would look like this picture. It's hard for me to talk about that night because a lot of people got it in their mind that they know what happened and they have no idea. So we're going to be again telling my story, the truth. I'm not telling nothing but the truth. So it's going to be out there, and I don't care if anybody has their own opinion of what happened. This is what happened. This is my story. So we'll begin. That evening, and all names will be changed or they may not be changed. A friend of mine named Tyler decided to come pick me up, take me out to have a couple of drinks that evening. My boyfriend and I had just broken up the week before. I decided to say yes. We went out. On the way there, I remember he had gotten a new car and he was speeding a little. And I was like, whoa, we didn't even feel like we were going that fast. So we get down, we go to the bar, we go to the dock. I walk in, I have a drink. I have a couple shots, another beer or two. I'm feeling pretty good. Like I said, this was my night. My friend I trusted him. He said he would not be drinking. He would just be hanging out with me and then letting me drink and taking me home later that evening. So we go to another bar in Chillicothe, Ohio. That's where I'm from. I don't live there now, but I did for a long time. So we went to another bar. I remember there was some karaoke going on, and we were there for a long time. I think we were there till it actually shut down at like 2 o'clock, 2:10. We were there. We got into the car. This is what I remember, and so this is what happened. I put on my seatbelt because there's an orange sign on his dashboard that will go off once the passenger side puts their seatbelt on. There's a reader on the seat, so that way the airbag knows to go off because somebody is sitting there. We proceed to go home. We are driving through Chillicothe. We get on Route 50, which is a state highway, a state route. We go onto State Route 28. We are driving up the road. We go past my parents' old home. We are driving up a hill. And I tell everybody this. Anytime I'm in the car, I don't care if they've driven up this hill 1,000 times or this is their first time driving up this hill. This was not Tyler's first time going up this hill. I know that for a fact because he has driven me home to Greenfield from Chillicothe before. I go to tell him, like I said, I tell everybody, there is a curve coming up ahead. It's a slight dip. So if you're going up the road, when you come down, there's a slight turn. I don't know if he didn't hear me or he didn't listen, but when he went over that curve, he went straight down into the grass, going, I believe, faster than he probably said he was going. He goes 30 yards or so, and I'm wondering, I had thought, I had time to process thoughts, even though I was drunk, and I'm wondering, what is he doing? Is he going to try to go between, there was a tree and then a telephone pole, so maybe he's trying to go in between those. He did not make it between those. He made it to the tree. I'm going to stop there, and I will be back on Friday to continue my story. It's probably going to be a 3-4 part story. So please come back. I have a lot to tell, a lot of things happened after that accident that made me grow for the better. And I went through a lot of really bad low self-esteem problems, friend problems, family problems, just trying to reconnect and reevaluate my life after this. But I will be back on Friday to kind of talk to you about that. And hopefully I will have my rest of my equipment here and my mic will be a little better. But I will see you on Friday to tell you the rest of my story, or a little bit of it. And I have a lot to say, and I hope you guys come back and you join me. Friday I will be here and I will have my video released to you.